wear a mean dark pair of shades. And you can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
We fly, no lie. You know this. Swollen rise outside. It's like showbiz.
We stay fly.
Yeah, what's up? This is DJ Cyrus and the First Lady Rachel Chapman. Back again on I94 Radio. We have a very special guest here in the building. This is what I like to call, see, me and Rachel is happy because we actually have Chicago/Beloit representation in the building. We have from the group Dons and Divas, Apollo in the building. Hey, what's good, man? Go ahead and say you.
Oh, just chilling, man. Chilling me and my wife, the vice president of the group. Her name Kamiko.
Kamiko?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead and say something. You look kind of shy. You want to say a little something to me?
Go ahead, girl. Don't be scared. How you doing?
There you go. There we go. That's what we want. We want some energy in here. This is 994. This is the Milltown, Chi-Town connection, okay?
Hey,
you have to have some energy in here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But anyway, so we here to talk to him because you've been kind of a, how should I say, popular item since the show. But it's nice for you. You came all the way from Beloit, right?
Oh, yeah.
All the way from Beloit to come on my show. I feel honored to have you. But we're going to keep a little short today, and because I know you got some busy things you got to do. But just in general, tell us a little bit about yourself, Apollo, about, just about you as the man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
And why his phone rings.
Busy person, that tells a lot. But listen, well, my name's Apollo, and I've been dancing for a long time. About a good 8-9 years. I got 3 kids, 3 girls. I got 3 little beautiful girls. All by my wife over here. We just got married,
Congratulations.
Working man / father, full-time father. What else? I work at Menards, paycheck man, paycheck.
What you doing at Menards, man?
What'd you say?
What you doing at Menards, man?
I work in the hardware department.
Oh, okay. So if I call you and ask you for some lumber, could you help me out or something?
No, that's building materials. They gotta help you with that. Yeah.
What about nice power saw? So that's why I holler at you about that.
I got you, the best one on the market.
Oh, see, this was about. See, always nice to have hookups. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so you say you originated from the west side of Chicago and then you moved to Beloit.
No. I was born on the west side, the Wild West.
The Wild West.
Born on the the Wild West of Chicago, the west side. I moved to the north side, and I stayed to the north side. I stayed in the north side for about, a good 12 years. Then I moved back to the west side, and then we moved out south in the hundreds, the Wild Hundreds.
Oh man, so you've been around the block. You've been.
Yeah, I know Chicago. That's me. I've been in a lot of dance groups up there too, just about all of them.
I had a heavy heart when you start footworking on stage. See, people in Milwaukee really don't know nothing about that.
Right.
So when you notice when I got on the mic and said, that's Chicago right there.
I liked it that.
They were asking me the footwork. I was like, listen, I tried the footwork. I ended up tying my legs together, got my face down on the floor. I was good one time, and that was back when people used to go to the skating rink.
Which skating rink you used to go to?
Olympic Skate World. Now it's called like Richton Skate Park.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I met Destiny's Child for the first time over there.
Oh, for real?
Like before they got famous, I met Beyonce and my boy was trying to hit on Beyonce. That was funny.
Oh, man.
But I met them when they first came out. WGCI was holding something for them. That was interesting.
Yeah.
The fact that now Beyonce, how she was now, I remember her when she was just,
Nothing, really.
Really. Yeah, you're right. So I used to hang out there. I used to hang out in Markham, the most dangerous skating rink in Chicago.
I know it, yeah.
Markham roller rink where there's guaranteed always to be a fight every Saturday night.
Inside and outside and in the bathroom.
Exactly. There's lots of other stuff goes on the discotheque and in the bathrooms too.
Right.
But that's another story for another day.
Okay.
But anyway, so what part of the west side you used to stay at?
I stayed on Madison and Pulaski. That's where I grew up at. Yeah, Madison, Pulaski. It's like northwest.
Northwest, yeah.
But it's definitely the west side.
Oh,
I
west
was
side.
born in Cabrini Green though. Man, that's why I was born at.
The infamous Cabrini Green.
Yeah,
rest in peace.
Where they had Candyman at,
Yep, exactly. That was the most, which is, by the way, if y'all know anything about Cabrini Green, one of the most dangerous projects in the city.
Oh, yeah.
You are liable to get shot there than any place else. I'm gonna let you know that, right? My father grew up in Cabrini Green back in the day.
Right.
But, man, I'm even scared to go to Cabrini Green. That place just looks eerie.
Yeah.
See, I grew up, well, I didn't live there, but I have people who used to live in the Jets and all them other places, you know, further south.
Right.
And then, like, where were you at in the hundreds? Because I used to live in the hundreds myself.
I stayed on 117 in Princeton, and then we moved.
Oh, wait, Princeton?
Yeah, right on Princeton.
Oh, you down the block from me, cuz.
Yeah, and then I stayed 115 in Low, right there by the grocery store.
I used to work.
Hosted.
Yeah, I used to work over there where where's that place? That high school.
Finger.
Yeah, I used to work over there. My mom used to go to Finger.
I used to go there too. I went there for 3 months and I left. I went back out west.
I see. So what made you decide to take the trip over to Beloit?
Well, actually, you know, I moved here when I was like 17, and my mom figured she looked at us one day and said, we stay with our mom, or at least around her, in Chicago. Mm-hmm. She said, I want to be close to my mom, and her mom, which is my grandma, stay in Beloit.
Ah, okay.
So she pulled one of them on us and moved us, and we went along with her.
It's amazing how so many people are migrating to Beloit, like black people.
Uh-huh.
Like people I know in Chicago, they talking about moving to Beloit. That must be like the land of opportunity for black folks to come. People from Milwaukee, Chicago, all of them.
Ain't gonna find no job.
I don't know, cause I'm moving out probably in the next 2 years. I'm at the ride.
False promises, okay.
Yeah.
But all right, now, when did you start the group Dons and Divas? What's the story behind that?
I was in a group called Get It Wet. Called G.I.
I remember that up in high school.
Get It Wet. I was in a group called Get It Wet from Chicago.
I think I heard of that group myself.
And I moved up here. Get It Wet is the original from Chicago. Then I moved up here, and one person from the group Get It Wet came up here with me. Mm-hmm. So we started Get It Wet down here. It was like the second. It was like 2 branches, and we was performing. Sometimes we would collaborate. And then eventually that fell. People went their ways. I kept dancing though. Mm-hmm. And then I thought about it because that name wasn't really taking us. I had to change my name when we perform at certain spots because it's called Get It Wet.
Yeah.
So I thought about it, and then I just went to a professional level. I got older, more mature, had kids, and we came up with Dons and Divas. So it's really, Get It Wet is really, from 98 and up, because a lot of people that was with, Get It Wet, and now with Dons and Divas now.
Oh, okay.
So it's a long story, but that's how I go though.
Well, that's the short, condensed version. I feel you. Now, how